Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to December. I haven't done a smell like celebrity video for a while, and so today we will be looking through Dimples Romana's top perfume favorites. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Jane. I love perfumes and I love looking into celebrities' perfume favorites. I see it as an opportunity to get to try and know fragrances that I never would have tried otherwise. It's also fun to do so. If this is something you're interested in, please stick around and keep watching. For you guys who may not know who Dimples Romana is, she is a Filipino actress who is one of the jurors in this year's International Emmys. And her most famous role yet is Daniela Mondragon from a local TV show called Cadenang Ginto, which translates to Golden Necklace or Necklace Made of Gold, something like that. The character was so popular that there's even a Funko Pop doll created for that character. 8 months ago, Dimples showcased 7 of her favorite perfumes, and in this video, we'd look through them one by one. First up is Clean Classic, the original eau de parfum. If you love soapy, clean, lemony, citrusy scents, this one's for you. Inspired by your favorite bar soap, this features the notes of aldehydes, peppercorn, aromatic accord, jasmine, geranium, peony, orange blossom musk, and sandalwood. Dimples described this scent as quote-unquote, bagong ligo ka talaga. This is a great everyday staple if you're into clean, just showered type of scent, especially great for the kind of weather we have locally. This is a simple and easy no-brainer kind of scent, basic white tea and jeans kind of casual smell. The dry down will really remind you of a bar of lightly scented soap. Ivory or Dove White comes to mind. I do not like the opening. I have to admit that this reek of strong lemon that is a little too strong for my liking. I do not know why they never listed citrus or lemon in the notes, but don't you worry, it goes away after 5 to 10 minutes and this gets a little sweeter as this dry down. Clean Classic has had many flankers including clean cotton, pure soap, soft laundry, and so on. If you're into clean smelling perfumes, definitely check this brand out. Clean is available in all major department stores locally. Next up is Lush Karma. Dimples jokingly said,
we have Karma, ang kinatatakutan ng karamihan.
This perfume is aptly named Karma. This is a polarizing perfume, and in the same way that there's good and bad karma, this perfume will smell really good if it works well with your skin chemistry, and will definitely smell like you're being punished if it does not. Unfortunately for me, this is sort of a bad karma. This smells like bug spray on me. I have tried this over and over. I passed by a Lush outlet on the way to one of my clinics and dropped by once in a while to sniff fragrances. Super interested in this because of the name, and every single time I felt like I was being punished. So a big no. This one's a no for me. This is supposed to be a soothing, herbally, balsamic, predominantly patchouli perfume with citrus, some lavender, lemongrass, pine tree, lemon, elemi, fir, and cinnamon. Definitely try on skin first, and I recommend you try on your hand or your arm only. Do not spray on your body just in case you need to scrub this off right away. Just like me, it would be relatively easy to get rid of the scent as this sticks around. It really sticks around even after 1 to 2 washes. Sticks to skin like glue and remains even after a few washes. You've been warned. Longevity is without question great on this one. Dimples like this a lot, so I think a lot has to do with skin chemistry with this one. Lush perfume shops are available in major department stores locally. Smaller size bottles are also available. This decant was purchased from Naya Roots Decant store, by the way. I will link the info down below for your reference. Next is Maison Francis Cardigan's Baccarat Rouge 540, the Extrait de Parfum version. So this is a very popular perfume internationally and definitely locally as well. Heart Evangelista has also featured this perfume in her favorites video. Dimples owns a personalized engraved bottle, and you can tell that she treasures this perfume a lot. And you can tell that I like this perfume a lot as well because I own a full bottle. This was a gift from my husband for Christmas last year. I bet most of you guys watching have smelled or at least heard about this perfume. This is widely popular and has a handful of clones and dupes already. This Extrait de Parfum version is a sweeter, more feminine-leaning, saffrony, nutty, almondy, woody, musky fragrance with light floral touches. This smells softer and more delicate, more creamy to my nose versus the original Baccarat 540 Eau de Parfum. If you're curious to know how they smell like, you may visit the MFA counter at Rustan's department store to sample this perfume. The SAs at the EDSA Shangri-La branch are the sweetest and the most helpful. This brand really goes on discount, but you can get price off of your MFK purchase during your birthday month. Simply apply for the Rustan's Beauty Addict program if you're not a member yet. The next perfume is called Santa Maria Novella Rosa. I, sorry to say, do not have the exact Rosa variant. I honestly thought Rosa was part of this discovery kit that I bought, but it contains Rosa Gardenia and Rosa Novella instead. So what I can tell you is that Santa Maria Novella perfumes are cologne type fragrances. They smell pure and light and breezy mostly, and I can see why Dimples like this very much for the tropical weather we have. If you're curious to know a little bit more about Santa Maria Novella, I have reviewed this discovery kit recently, and I will make sure to link it down below. Gypsy Water is yet another very popular fragrance from Byredo. So this here is a cozy, powdery vanilla with lots of pink pepper in, especially in the opening. Officially, the listed notes are juniper, there's lemon, there's bergamot and pepper, pine needles, incense, orris root, vanilla, sandalwood, and amber. This smells complex. Dimples describe this as distinct, but because the scent is ever so light and so soft, it's quite easy to like and vibe with. Unisex but leans feminine to my nose. If you've smelled Annie from Nishan, this will remind you of the deep dry down of Annie or a super watered down version of Annie. This is a vanilla perfume you can wear comfortably in our mostly sunny weather locally, although I'd avoid this in the height of summer outdoors. In AC, no problem. I do not know of any Byredo distributor yet locally. If you do, please leave a comment below. This you have to sample on skin as well. I think the pink pepper note will need some getting used to, especially if you're new to niche fragrances. On me, this is a moderate projector at best, lasts about 3 to 4 hours on skin. It's a great scent to wear around people. It's not a very strong kind of perfume. You'd be enveloped in a powdery, sweet, light vanilla scent cloud. Philosophy Amazing Grace is something that perhaps any female would like to wear or smell on others at least. A pretty old perfume having been released in 1996. This is a watery floral fragrance, simple, clean, fresh and bright, great for everyday, easy grab and go type and for year-round wear. I can imagine Santa Maria Novella Rosa to be very similar to this. This also bears some similarity to Santa Maria Novella Fresia. This has bergamot, some grapefruit, mandarin orange, freesia, jasmine, rose, and musk. I can see this as a safe perfume gift for the women in your life. For any age, from your young daughter or young niece to your grandma, all occasions. You can gift this for Christmas, for birthdays, Mother's Day, even as a bridal perfume for summer wedding outdoors. This is going to be great. There is a bit of a romantic edge to this scent that I can't quite explain. I think it might be the rose, the freesia. Overall, this is a very likable perfume. If you've smelled Bulgari's Rose Goldea Blossom Delight, this here is very similar, especially after the fruity top notes of Rose Goldea goes away. They smell almost identical to my nose. And so, if you couldn't find this easily, I don't think Philosophy products are available in most department stores. Bulgari Rose Goldea Blossom Delight is a really good alternative and more easily accessible too. Lastly, Le Labo Another 13. I have here a teeny weeny dabber sample. Super agree with Dimple saying this is very unisex because the main ingredient in this one is ambroxan. In fact, this is 90% ambroxan. And ambroxan is in a lot of popular men's fragrances including Dior Sauvage, Versace Dylan Blue pour Homme, and in a lot of Juliette Hasagan perfumes. Ambroxan is said to be universally appealing, making any scent it contains unisex smelling. I know so many people in the fragrance community, men and women alike, love this perfume. This is one of Le Labo's best sellers because universally appealing. But on me, this is an ambroxan stinky mess. I am probably one of the very few people in the world that ambroxan in large doses does not work well. I've talked about this perfume in last year's Perfume Advent Calendar series. I think this was my day 5 featured perfume. I will link the video up here. And so 1 year later, still, this does not work for me, and I doubt this ever will. And so my best advice to you is to sample on skin, not just on paper, because on the bottle this smells okay, but once this hits my skin, this turns into something very far from a perfume, if you know what I mean. Plus, this is hard to get locally. We don't have a Le Labo retailer yet, I think, and also this is pricey being a niche brand and all. Then again, because this did not work for me does not mean this will not work on you. I mean, look at how it worked very well on Dimples. Alrighty, that's all about Dimples Romana's perfume faves. I really kind of miss doing this smell alikes. Already looking forward to my next featured celebrity perfume favorites. Okay, so I think I like about half of these perfumes. She has a fairly complicated taste in my humble opinion. On the one hand, she likes her basic, fresh, clean, everyday floral perfumes. On the other hand, she vibes well with Karma and BR540 and another 13, which are unique and very much niche smelling in their own rights. She has about the right number of fragrances that a normal person would have, and also a good combination of affordable and luxury priced bottles. She basically has all the perfumes for all the occasions she might need them. Bare essentials, I would say. She has something for smelling all dressed up and powerful like her character Daniela Mondragon, and something very laid back and everyday easy scents to wear for a real life mom of 3. Do let me know down in the comments which among these fragrances you like, you love, you own, used to own, or likely to explore. Thank you all for joining me in today's video. I hope you enjoyed discovering these perfumes with me. I, by the way, have an ongoing giveaway that will run until December 14, 2022, 12 midnight local time. So if you're interested to win some cool perfume prizes, please head on to my Sephora 2022 haul video for details. I will make sure to link the video down in the description for your reference. And before you leave this video, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. You are about halfway done entering the giveaway when you do subscribe. Turn on notification by hitting the bell icon below so you'll be updated of new videos and giveaways in the channel. Take care you all, smell your absolute best, and see you all in my next video. Bye!